Hey guys, I just need 1 second. I'm currently being harassed by a spider in my room, and I don't know if I'm gonna set my room on fire or. Spider is going places and I don't like it. It's going near my bed. Fuck. No, come on. Please don't. Just go somewhere else. Get out of my room, please. You don't need to be here. Get out of my swamp. Come on. Please leave me alone. He's like looking over my bed. Like creepy. Creeper spider.
Okay. Well, I'm not really sitting at my desk yet, sorry. Moe, Timpani, Karen, hello! Hey Karen, can you post in Discord for me that one? I gotta post in Twitter, I forgot. Oops. So, you want to run a tavern? Do you now? Okay.
I'm like so scared. The spider's behind me and I'm just terrified.
We are freaking scared. He's watching me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I was gonna make a thumbnail, but I kind of forgot. That's my fault. Let's just throw it in here. What? bad at streaming. Shocker.
Aw, shit. Krim messaged me. Okay, hold on. I'm so backed up because of one spider. One fucking spooter. Okay, I'll go ahead and post.
Oh no, I lost sight of him. Oh no, there he is. Okay, yeah, you go the opposite side of the room, bastard.
Alright, you know, I'm only like 13 minutes late, it's fine. Could possibly go wrong. Streamer, do this IRL. Wait, the spinny? What the heck? Bruh. Bruh. Anytime I see a spider, I'm just like, dude, come on, get out of my room. I'll set the house on fire. I'll give it to you. Do you want it? I don't even want to be here. I want to live somewhere else. You're more than happy to have the house. I would rather not be here. I would like to live elsewhere, please. Just take it. As long as you know, you gotta pay mortgage, though. Oh no, do spiders pay mortgage? Oh god. Alright. Oh wow, chat's actually in a good spot. Honestly, thank you, Caroline, for recommending that chat. Thingy. Wait, I don't think I credited. Oh, shh. Hey guys, I'm gonna do something really quick. Caroline recommended a really cool chat thing for me. Because unfortunately, the one chat thing I had before really did block some games, especially Destiny, so that's why I have the little top left chat now. And it's cute, it's got little stars. It's adorable. Okay, he's still back there. I have to like look every now and then like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Tell the spider it has to subscribe if it wants to watch you stream like that. Yeah, I know, right? True. True. Spiders aside, hope you're doing well now. I am! Thank you so much, boy! Thank you! I hope you guys are all doing well as well. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. We're almost at the weekend. One more day. Just one. Singular. One more day. My nails are... I put nails on and they're like falling off, but I think I've had them for like a month and a half now. I need to put new nails on. Shit. Ah. It looks good. Yeah, it does. I love it. I love it. It's so good. Let me check my Twitch really quick. I bet I didn't. Hold on. Mute site. Go to my channel. Un momento. I sure fucking didn't put it in there. God dang it. Ah! Hold on. I got it. Okay, how do I do this again? I have to put in brackets. I'm learning, chat. I'm learning. Karen actually had to teach me how to do this. Whoops. Okay, it's saved now. I think I typed in before, but I think I forgot to save. So I was like, I thought I did this already. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're finally ready to start stream. 15 minutes in. Ah! I've explored Natlan, been good fun, Genshin. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever go back to Genshin, especially after seeing the Natlan stuff. It's really disappointing. It looks great, but yeah, it's a bit of yikes, especially based off the theme. I was like, yike. Damn, that's rough, bud. But it looks, at least like the theme of everything looks sick. But yeah, after their absolute just flummery and bumbling around, I'm like, oof, I don't think I could go back. No. MiHoYo's always had a really weird track record of weird shit, so it's like, yikes. Did you say Bungie's given us a week of infinite sword ammo in D2? Wait, what? Wait, since when? They have? What? 4 hours ago. Wait, 4 hours ago. There's nothing. Okay, a week of Destiny? Wait, I thought Twid came out on Tuesday. Am I behind? Exotic Mission Encore is live. Done that. That was a shit show. Heavy Sword event begins September 3rd. Interesting. Choir of Wind ABS Replica Sculpt Benji reward. Oh, I think I saw that already. Yeah, Destiny Community Meetup at PAX West. I wish there was a Bungie meetup around here, but no. No. Alright, sword time. Let's see. Swords are cool. They make you feel like a knight, put you in third person for more precise jump-in during puzzles, can be used for some crazy, almost illegal feats, and they do great damage to bosses, so why not honor them with a week-long event? Well, that's what we are about to do. Starting September 3rd, all swords in the heavy ammo slot will regenerate ammo for a whole week. That is until reset time on September 10th. We want you to have some extra fun while wielding a blade, but not so much that it trivializes raids or competitive game modes. So your swords will have effective infinite heavy ammo and seasonal content strikes Nightfall's Gambit, the Relic game mode in the Crucible. The Relic game mode? I don't even know what that is. The Legend and Master Lost sectors. 4 seasonal challenges during this time will be focused on getting kills with swords in some of those activities, so it's the perfect combo if you need some extra XP to reach level 200 on your Season's Pass. I'm close to that. I think I just hit like 180 or 185 or something. That's funny. That's funny. I like that. Yeah! Yeah! I can use Black Talent. That's the one I got. That was the sword that they made for Crow's Memorial, I think. Or not Crow, sorry, Uldren's Memorial. I was like, wait, Crow's not dead. Uldren is. Yeah, because like Petra's attached to that story. Yeah, I guess they made that when Uldren, after Uldren died for his, essentially like, his quote-unquote, like, memorial. Sword's beautiful, I love it. It's my boyfriend's sword. We love getting the boyfriend sword. Alright. Alright, what is the wanted wall? What is that? I wonder what this is. Sign up. Oh, I wonder if these were like Kickstarters or something. This is really cute. Oh my gosh. How do I get on the... I want to be on the wanted wall. Yeah. This is funny. I like this. Questionable phrasing. No, not like that. No. So it's like it's a long-running joke where there's like been different games, especially like when I started in some of the Honkai, or like not Honkai stuff, but like unfortunately Genshin, where I was getting like all the weapons I needed for like the specific characters. So I would call them like my boyfriend weapons or my girlfriend weapons and stuff like that. So no, not like that, not like that. Oh gosh. Not the male part. Oh, this is so cool. Team Menace for life. That's me. I'm a menace. I'm a monster. I promise. I promise I try to be good. Oh shoot, that's right. So we do have to start from the beginning. I don't get to... I wish they had a way that you could transfer over your save file from the demo, but that's fine. That's alright.
Once upon a time in a world far, far away. In a realm ruled by dragons and magic. Well, actually it was this land specifically. Not that far away. Let me start over. Once upon a time, somewhere in Gaia. Not that far away.
There's my tavern.
There was a tavern. My tavern.
Mine.
A place for anyone looking for an adventure or a quick refreshment. A place open to everybody. Even jackdaws, I suppose. But I'm not just your typical innkeeper. My drinks are infused with magic to aid ambitious adventurers on their quests. To make sure they always return victorious.
Yeah.
Big shoes to fill, I know.
Bean, there they are. I love them.
Then again, what's the worst that could happen?
What's the game about? So this is geared more being like a visual novel sort of game. If you've heard of like Coffee Talk, I think Valhalla, somebody was telling me it's a little bit like that. So technically you as the player character, you run a tavern, and it's got a bit of like a fantasy D&D spin to it. So we have different characters of different different races of people. So like, you know, you have elves. I think there was like a Genasi. There was like a wolf person. A bunch of different types of races come into the tavern, maybe on their way on an adventure, or just, you know, coming in back from an adventure. And you talk to them, you get tips and stuff from them, like, oh, some stuff's going on. And you can, in this game, also, you make kind of like drinks for them. And those drinks can help them on a mission. And those missions you also get to create for them based off of different NPCs you spoke to. And you'll, like I said, you'll collect like little tidbits from the stories they tell you, and you'll create a quest. You can post a quest on this little board right here, and different people come and take those quests. You give them a drink that you think might help them on their way, and then they come back and they tell you about it. Hopefully. God, I hope none of them die. But yeah, I think there's about 10 different characters we get to meet that I saw. I've only met 3 from the demo, which would be this lovely one right here. But yeah, it's a fun little game, but it is a visual novel, so I will be stopping to take sips every now and then, and I will be taking my hour breaks as well. Or not my hour break, but like every hour I'll be taking like my 3 to 5 minute breaks, so that way I can give my voice just a little bit of a rest, because there is no voice acting in this game. So that is where the fun begins. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea though really quick. I prepped myself earlier by drinking like one whole entire like hot cup of lemongrass tea with honey. And I also took my allergy medicine. So hopefully, my allergy medicine seems to be helping. And my hot shower I took, so fingers crossed. But let's go and meet our first person in the tavern. Yeah. Hi, Innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? I can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Oh, it's not clicking. Uh-oh. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove, and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster. Or a mushroom mimic, or maybe a gnome. Well, did it? No. But I got to take another walk around the grove. Well, how was it? Great. I got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same amaranthine hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so... Well, sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. Well, nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces, or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. I am allergic. I forgot about that. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just, that's something very fun. Like a trip to the hospital, yeah. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? No, I think that counts as a mistake. So what you're saying is that you're missing some spice. Oh, also, guys, is the sound alright? Or I can turn things up if need be, like if I need to, I'm gonna save that really quick, actually. If I need to, because it seems very quiet to me. Yeah, just a little bit. Kind of a quiet game, unfortunately. I haven't been able to figure out, like, how to bring the sound settings much higher, outside of, like, just this. That should be good. Yeah, because I'm a little bit louder than that. Avalon, the resting place of King Arthur. Oh. Okay. It's some spice. Oh, no. I have a sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about this spice in your life. Ah, oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly. That's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. So a classic case of boredom. I see. Okay. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Can I click enter a space? Oh, I can click space, okay. Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. Have you tried visiting a circus? Huh? Well, perhaps you could find something fun there. I'm not into the whole circus thing. Clowns scare me. I always think they have an ulterior motive. Yo, me too! I too am scared of the circus. Clowns actually freak me out. I don't like clowns at all. Nah. The way they look at me with their empty eyes and wide smiles. Ugh, scary. But apart from that, I am trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of a tale? I love Fable. Me too! Fable's so good. They're such a good bean. Just don't ask Fable about the journey? Wait, I don't know what the journey is. I've never heard of that. Is that like a title of something? Oh. The art and the character expressions are so good already. Yes! Dude, all the characters look so cool in this game. I love them. Just this art style in general is really good. Because, like, I've always wanted to try out Coffee Talk, but I was like, you know, the art style is great in the Coffee Talk game, but it's like, I think it's just because it's modern, I'm just like, eh, but this game, they were just like, okay, Coffee Talk, but fantasy, and I was like, oh, I'm in. Yeah. Joke about Fable the Journey being a terrible game. Oh. I've heard a lot of people say they really like Fable. I've never played a Fable game before. Never played that. How can I sing of things if I never lived through anything? Well, what do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to the song I started writing. I wish to be a hero slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph resting by the lakes. A pretty nymph? That's pretty daring. Of course it is, that's the point. Finding them enjoying themselves in the water. Blush. The sun shining through the treetops, making the stream glisten in fragmented light, a divine beauty. I would love to sing about the exciting magical things I encounter. But, to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Character information unlocked! Yay! So, we can now view character information! Yay! So we got... okay, Fable Verifina is an elf. They're 110. They use they, them pronouns. They are class ranger. Background is the Ashen Grove. They're neutral good, and their arcana is the Hanged Man. Fable Verafina is a ranger taking care of the Ashen Grove. They're a sweet and gentle soul and a regular at the Wayfarer's Inn. They dream of being an adventurer, but are troubled by severe anxiety about, well, everything really. Their nut allergy probably doesn't help either. That's unfortunate, man, to have a nut allergy. Anybody has a nut allergy, I'm so sorry. That's just unfortunate. That is truly unfortunate. Let's see. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't mind a jingle. Ah, Todd, thank you very much for the resub. Woo! Beer, beer, beer. Hi, welcome on in. How are you? Hope you have a wonderful day so far. We're playing Tavern Talk. I'm running a tavern, talking to people. Talking to cute people. Yeah! What is that emote? That is a cute little monkey. Wait, what game is that from? I forgot. I know what monkey... Like, I know that monkey. I just can't remember what it's from. That's gonna drive me up the wall, and you know it is. Oh, it's Super Monkey Ball. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, that's... Didn't they come out with Super Monkey Ball not so long ago? I used to play the game a lot when I was little. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer if you didn't. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I'd love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a swift strike, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. Oh, it's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a featherlight nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Both. Both! Me too. But mostly, I want a swift strike. Message received. Although, I was wondering, I've been coming to your tavern for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Sure, absolutely. Wait, really? Really? Yeah. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. There's a new one. It looks fun. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into that. Cause I haven't played Super Monkey Ball before. Mood though? Yeah. They know what they like. No judgment here. I know, right? That's what I'm like, hell yeah! We like nymphs in this household. Ha! Welcome to my drink mixing nook. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Andu. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Well, where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Oh, you pinned my order. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log, just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No. No, I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. Well, what if you pick the wrong one? Well, I can either erase it with a sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. Dude, I really wish I had an animal that I could just feed all of my mistakes to in life. That sounds wonderful. God. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. Alright, so our first thing is we're gonna go ahead and pull up that Swift Strike. Swift Strike. Be a leaf on the wind with the Swift Strike. This must-have for any dexterity-devoted adventurer grants you agility, speed, and remarkable accuracy. Oh, and a tasty drink. With an order this delicious, you'll exceed any dwarf's kill count in no time. I'll read the other ones too. We got the Frosted Lagoon. The Frosted Lagoon protects you from any physical and spiritual harm and cools you down on even the hottest of summer days. It even offers additional UV protection. What more could you ask for? We got the Spoken Heart. Sweet and sparkling in taste, the Spoken Heart will bring your deepest feelings bubbling to the surface. Your newfound sincerity, confidence, and many heartfelt words will work wonders in boosting your persuasive abilities. A charismatic boost, great for bards and emotionally repressed individuals. We've got the Southern Brawler. The Southern Brawler is the perfect combination of offense and defense, dominated by the picante. Is that picante? I read that as picante. I don't think that's the word. Wait, what's that? Is that a word in English? Wait. Hold on, sorry, my brain went full Spanish. What happened? God send help. Aroma of Ignis. This drink is served fiery hot or ice cold, depending on the kind of fight you're looking for. P-I-C-A-N-T-E. That's... Oh, wait, what English word is that? Is that supposed to be the Spanish word picante? Because picante is spicy. I guess spicy aroma of Ignis. Chat, am I crazy? Am I actually crazy? Oh no, send help. Oh god, I feel so stupid right now. And then last but not least, we have the Sparkling Nebula. The distilled flavor of the cosmos. The Sparkling Nebula fizzes on your tongue and rewires your synapses, inspiring great ideas and even greater stories. Storytellers and scholars alike can broaden their horizons with this taste of the stars. I want this drink so badly. This sounds so good. But we gotta make the Swift Strike for Fable, so let's get to it. Alright. Wait a second, where's my phone? Hold on, I just realized I lost my phone. Oh, there it is, hold on. I was like, oh god. Sorry, 1 second. My bad, sorry. My watch buzzed and I needed to make sure it wasn't something crazy. Okay. Wait, what's today's date? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Did I forget something? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, what month are we in? Are we still in August? We're still in August, right? hope I have the right dates. Oh, shit. That's the thing. Okay, I might be good. Uh-oh. I may have screwed up really badly. I forgot that my, part of my family was going out of country. And... Hold on. Hoodie activated. Okay. Part of my family is going out of the country, and they asked if I could watch their dog. So, normally that family member doesn't reach out to me too often, so I'm like... Did I mess the dates up? So I'm waiting to hear back from them because I'm just like, I know I wrote down the 29th, but I didn't write what month they were leaving, just that it was on the 29th. I really hope they didn't mean today. Hopefully they meant next month. Oh shit. God damn it. Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry guys, okay. I just need to check into that really quick. Yeah. That should be fine.
Oh yeah, so as you pour it in, so as there's like different lines, that'll be like, you know, how many lines you go up.
So this is 1, 2, 3. So we would normally put in like parts, 1, 2, 3 parts of dexterity. So we reached the top, which is where you want to make sure you're at. We've got one of, it's what is it called again? I'm trying to remember what each one is called. Intelligence, that's right, I was like, it didn't. So you've got one part of intelligence and one part of defense. Even though defense is not really a stat, but that would be more vitality, I believe, right? One part, close enough, and one part.
We got the Swift Strike. Yeah! Yup, Slime, welcome on in. Hello! How are you today? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. We're running a tavern! And now we get to click the lovely little chime, because we don't get to feed Andu. Sorry, Andu. Do you want to drink, Andu? Yeah, let's feed Andu. Oh, hold on. Oh wait, you can do it by part? Oh, so if you pour too much in, you can do it by part. That's actually cool. Oh! Okay, okay.
Oh! I didn't know I could do this. That's gonna be one fast little guy. That gonna be fast, boy. Sonic. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Oh god. Oh no. Not bad. Yourself. Ah, doing good, doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Ah, I'm glad to hear you're not doing too bad. That's good, that's good. One part, and then one part. Okay, now we give the Swift Strike. Sorry. And then you got a little portal. Made our first drink. Let's go. Wow, it actually does teleport.
Of course it does.
What did you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. Me? Sleight of hand? Bro, I trip over the air.
I will never in my life... So here's the funny part.
I mostly play rogues when I play D&D. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna make a character that's good at what I suck at. So I like making extremely charismatic rogues. Yeah.
Oh shoot, I didn't read what it said. Oh no, did I? Oh no, that's good, that's good. I was right, okay. I see. Well, give your creation a taste.
Oh, that's delicious. I made that?
You made that. You made that. You did that. You did.
Oh, thank you for showing me the ropes.
Well, thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you?
Maybe. But how would I know if I never try?
Do you actually want to try?
Well, yeah, I want to tell great stories, but...
But what?
Never mind. Never mind.
You!
You! I want to know your name!
If it was ever not obvious before.
I like going for the broody characters. The dark, mysterious, broody characters. Just ask Charon. Charon clocks me every time a character gets announced for a game we're both excited for, and Charon's like, wow, Nell, we found your character. And I'm like, damn, okay. Wow.
Clocked.
Like, wow, I wonder who I am romancing in Dragon Age Veilguard. I wonder if their name starts with an L. And they're associated with crows.
Though, I don't think Lucanus is edgy.
He's just very dark and mysterious. I'm just like, ooh, I love the assassin types. But then I read that he was a mage killer, and I play mages, and I'm like,
I'm a good mage.
I am a good mage.
And do you know the whiskey Yamazaki? What? What? Wait, is that a quote I know?
Granted, I really want some whiskey now that you said that. Damn.
Baruti. How can I help you?
A drink.
Okay. For you? It's something they show a lot in Yakuza.
I had a feeling it was a Yakuza reference, but I was just like, oh, it's been so long since I played Yakuza. I should do a Yakuza stream, actually. I really should. I've been looking for it for a long time, and I found it. Ooh.
For you? Okay. Right. What kind?
For $400. A low cost of? I don't think I've ever spent more than like $30 on alcohol. A, I'm a broke ass bitch. B, I'm extremely picky about alcohol. C, I'm more of a mixing person, so yeah. I'm very easy to get like cheap drinks for. Like, I like some of the Trulies, but not all of them, but if you can get me a Krabby's, oh man, I love Krabby's so much.
If you guys like ginger beer, Krabby's is a Scottish imported beer that we get here, and it has alcohol in it.
It's not a high count, but I could drink like 4 or 5 of them and be like, oh boy, wow. Their ginger beers, that alcoholic ginger beer is one of my favorites. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. It was at some random Korean supermarket next city over. Oh.
A friend of mine who has had it said it's much cheaper in Japan. His brother gets it from sometimes. Dude, imported alcohol, oh my god, so expensive.
Like, the amount that I pay for Krabby's is really ridiculous. And I'm just like, and you can only buy it in 4 packs. I mean, you can buy a case, but if you want to buy like an individual like little pack, it's a 4-pack. And I'm like, man, give me like a 6 or an 8-pack, man. I'm begging, please. I need more Krabby's.
What kind do you want, sir?
Drinkable.
Okay. Very specific. Thank you.
How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt.
Oh, that was me. Some charisma couldn't hurt.
Wrong character. Sure, whatever.
Okay. Wow. Alright, spoken heart it is. Get this guy some charisma. Alright, that's a lot of charisma for you, buddy. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part charisma. Let's get you a part of strength. And let's get one part of defense for you. Perfect. Yeah. His brother does importing, exporting of goods and such. Oh, that's cool. This should be digestible, maybe even tasty. What did I click? Oh, my mouse is over something. Oops.
Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow.
Oh, are you talking about a hive from the moon? They came from the moon!
Oh god, what was her name? The first wizard that was was it Crotto's wife or one of Crotto's daughters? What was her name? The one that's always screaming, like in the first mission, like on the moon. God, what was her name? Oh, I cannot believe I just forgot. Almost.
Okay, bye. Remember unlocked. Song of Bones and Water. Alright. The brooding type I see. Not theirs. What are you thinking about, Fable?
Just dreams.
Yours or someone else's?
Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that?
Well, isn't that up to you?
I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We were rangers, Fable. Oh, we are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods like the stream that ripples down the mountain. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do.
And is that what you want to do?
Yeah. No, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure. Boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home.
True.
But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the Grove, as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fine without me.
Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? I think so, yeah.
What if it's wrong to leave, though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave?
What if it did?
That would be a dream come true.
Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you.
Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day.
Oh, thanks! Ah! Bye! Put some chapstick really quick. Hold on. The lips are dry. Oh, hello, you! Greetings, traveler. How may I help you?
You own this establishment, Innkeeper?
Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure?
The name's Carlin. Or Carolyn. I feel bad. I still do not know how to pronounce that because depending on where they got the name from can really change how that's pronounced. In my brain, I'm thinking that's probably Irish. So I'm just like, Carolyn? You can call me Carolyn. Couldn't care less.
Well, nice to meet you, Care. What? What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink?
You do the thing with the quest, right?
So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board.
Ugh, no. No quest for me. But I may have one for you, or your notice board.
Tell me more.
Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tregaron. Terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart, the whole program.
Others. A werewolf? That's news to me.
Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south in Arove. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving around, or just moving up like a nomad.
I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel.
Ugh, you mean the one with the vampires?
Think so.
Nah, that just split society into two camps. Team Werewolf and Team Vampire. Which one are you, Innkeeper?
Innkeep. Chat, don't call me out. Okay, so I'm not a Twilight person, but I still like vampires a lot. But also I do like werewolves, because werewolves are normally big guys. It's kind of strong. Vampires, it's like... they're pretty. But they suck your blood, so it's kind of like lame. You'll die eventually if you date one. Unless they don't suck your blood. That's actually a difficult decision, I'm not gonna lie. That and vampires, like, don't they live forever? Well, I guess depending on, like, what type of... or I guess, like, where you're thinking... like, where a vampire is being pulled from. Different, like, lores and stuff like that. Werewolves, I don't think live forever. I think they're normal human lifespan. I don't think I've ever heard of, like, an immortal, werewolf. Eeny, meeny, miny. I like vampires. I like vampires. Yeah.
So you're into the fangs, are you?
No. An innkeep never tells.
You little rascal. I like you.
I like you too! Likewise. What about you?
Vampires.
Why?
Wolves are too close to my kin, and yeah, I'd rather stay away from them.
Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself?
Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Would feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunched back, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Nah, the hag had it coming. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow.
Wait, do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves?
Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that's Southern Werewolf, yeah?
Right. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly?
Fetch.
Pardon me?
Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch. That works. On any dog, trust me.
Good to know. Thanks, Care. Lynn.
It's not that hard. Either Carolyn, Kara, or Lynn.
I'll call you Lynn because it's easier and I don't want to butcher your name any further. Alright.
Alright. Aight, Chief. Sorry. I'm reading the wrong names. You got a name, or is it just Innkeep?
I'm Nell. Just Innkeep for now.
Playing hard to get, I see. Well, Innkeep, and before I venture on, you got a drink for me?
Of course. What would you like?
I'll take something powerful. Something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me any of that watered-down muck instead.
Okay. Hey, chat, let's take a quick 3-minute break so I can get some tea in me. Get my throat warmed up and soothed. So I'm gonna try and go for the full 4 hours tonight. Yeah. Man, I want to get this game. You should, Carol. You should. Yeah. We'll be back in 3 minutes. So for anybody new here, on my breaks that I step away from my desk, I run ad breaks. So that way, people coming in do not get hit by pre-roll ads. It's also why I start like 5 minutes after I start stream, like actually doing anything, even though today I kind of took like a couple extra minutes because there's a spider haunting me. I don't know where it went. Oh god, that shit gone. Oh, we screwed. But yeah, I do. I try to take breaks every hour, unless I'm playing with other people, and then I don't want to interrupt their stream and their flow because I don't want to do that. But yes, I do run ads every hour for 3 minutes. So I will run ads. You guys will not miss anything for today and tomorrow, and we will be right back. Make sure you guys get up, stretch, wiggle around, and I don't know, grab a snack or something and a drink. All right, we'll be right back, guys.
Alright, I'm safe. Sorry, I was on the phone with my dad. Oh, I got so nervous. Oh my god. Okay.
He was just like, okay, no, he's like, we don't travel till next month. I was like, oh god, okay. All I remember was he told me the 29th, but I never wrote down what date or like what month. Gosh. But
alright, I'm good, guys. I have another month till I have to house sit.
that's gonna be for 2 weeks, so that'll be really nice. We still haven't tested his internet yet with streaming, so all I know is he got Fios and he got like some gaming package or whatever, and I was like, hey yo, and he's like, yeah, apparently it's for streamers. I was like, yo, what? And like he gets, I'm throwing my phone. He gets like better, almost better internet than me. Maybe just like a smidge higher, cause like I pay for a gigabyte up and then 100 megabytes down. And then my dad pays for a gig up. Or no, sorry, gig down. And then he pays for like 300 or 400 upload. I'm like, okay, yeah. Toonie, welcome. Hello. Finally someone plays this game. Yeah, I actually played the demo not too long ago. I think it was last weekend, and I really enjoyed it. So now I'm trying it out.
And apparently a lot of people in chat want to play it too, so we may have more people playing it soon too. But this game is very cute and I absolutely love it.
Yes. But yeah, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Yeah. I was about to say, no chance in a frozen hell that Cox would give anyone a gig for upload. Yeah. I mixed it up. I always mix up upload, download. I'm like, ah. I gotta go prep for raid. Have fun in the tavern. Thank you to Party for dropping by.
I hope raid goes well for you guys.
Go have fun in Arcadion and have fun vibing to music.
I wish I was in Arcadion. I need that as a pin. I wish I was in Arcadion.
Yeah.
Real. True.
But yeah, thank you again. Have fun in raid. Good luck.
Get them clears. Get them gears.
Oh, and Toonie, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the observation deck. Enjoy your stay here. I'm currently in the process of working on getting a update to my model. So this is the stand-in. I'm a half dragon. Sorry, I was like, what am I again? I am a half dragon VTuber, and I do a lot of different games. Primarily, I'm playing a lot of Destiny lately. I also like to play World of Warcraft on stream. Sometimes I play 14 on stream when I have the chance, but 14 does not look good on my stream. I don't know why. It's the one game I cannot get to look good. Every other game, fantastic. 14 dies on my internet. Because
Final Fantasy 14 does not like Cox Communications, apparently. I think we're one of the issue ISPs, I believe.
But I like to play a lot of other fun games. Lots of different JRPGs, different RPGs, survival games. And then the month of October, we will be trying to play as many spooky games as we can. Yeah! Yeah! If you like this game, I recommend Cosmic Wheel Sister. Wait, I think I know of that game, and I want to say that was one that was also on my radar. I want to say that sounds very familiar. You play Final Fantasy? I couldn't tell.
That's my stand-in banner because I don't have any like I'm working on getting more art soon. I'm very slow because this is only
a hobby, little hobby for me for streaming. I work unfortunately full-time, which really sucks. I wish I could just stream all the time, but we stream Thursday through Sunday. We start normally at 3 p.m. PDT, 6 p.m. EDT, which I think is 10 p.m. GMT if I have it correct. But we normally go for 4 hours. But Monday, Tuesdays, hello. Monday through Wednesday, don't stream. I think, yeah, I did say that. Thursday and Friday are my solo streams to kind of just do my own little thing.
And Saturdays, I play with my mod, Charon, Ravenwind in chat. They are my elder chore that is actually part of my lore. They're my wonderful friend and I love them very much. But they play a lot of Destiny and other fun games with me, so we do a lot of silly co-op stuff, a lot of screaming at each other. It's the best time ever. And then Sunday, I have party games, game night with friends. So this weekend, we're actually playing Phasmophobia. Charon and I, who have not played in 2 years, Timpani, who has only played a very little bit, and Rain, who hasn't played recently. So it's going to be an absolute disaster, and I'm so excited for it. Yeah. But yeah, we do a lot of different fun stuff here, and I have such a blast doing it. Yeah. There's Charon. Being weird. Why do we have that emote? Why did you put that emote in my stream? It's 1 a.m.? Oh no! Oh my gosh! What the heck? Charon, did you put that in my BTTV list? It was for me, to be quite honest. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Charon. Rain, hello! Welcome! Rain will also be joining us on Sunday. For Phasmo. They join us for a lot of fun Sunday games. They're always ready. Last week we did Lockdown Protocol and boy, that was a shit show. I want to do Lockdown Protocol again when we can bring the gang together, so hopefully soon. That was absolutely hilarious. We do have the VOD for that. I need to go and highlight it, so I will be doing that this week because that was wild. I do save all of my streams as well. I will be working on my YouTube in the coming weeks to get VODs posted there. I have ADHD and I'm extremely, I'm a space cadet. I get distracted so easily, it's very hard for me to actually get tasks done. So normally Charon has to yell at me a lot. Yes, yes. I'll bring my headphones for the countless screams that are to come in the Phasmo stream. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be funny. Hopefully I will not get, we had a funny thing happen. God, this was actually probably the last time we played 2 years ago. I was walking up the stairs and I sneezed. Somebody had said, bless you. I was like, oh, thank you. And then the ghost hunted and immediately went for me. It was so bad. I was hunted for sneezing. It was so bad. It made me so angry. I was like, why me? I did nothing wrong. I just sneezed. That ghost said no allergies in this household. I've been going back and watching different people's POVs at night a bit. Oh, I need to do that still. I still have to clip my, me singing the shots song. The shots, 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 everybody! When I took out Saralyn, like one-shot Saralyn, I watched it with Charon the other day and we were both busting out laughing because Charon's like, oh my god. And I was like, yeah, that kind of was psychopath behavior. I'm sorry. What happened to me? Look, I finally got to play Killer and I was like, oh, I'm going. We are doing this. It was a blast. I love it. Oh my god.
A drink with 0 water as requested.
Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks.
Where will you head from here?
Perhaps back west, through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of.
What kind of business?
Personal business.
Care to elaborate?
No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will you?
No.
My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. What? What? One shot Saralyn. Sounds like a badass shoe name. Yeah, Saralyn's one of our best friends. He's actually my artist, my VTuber mama.
That's her boyfriend.
Yeah. So he plays a lot with us too. We sometimes play World of Warcraft as well. Saralyn's a really fun guy. He's cool. He also plays 14. So he actually did the Destiny raid with us too. Yeah, so a lot of us do end up playing a lot of different games with each other when we're able to, but everybody's schedule, all of our schedules are like horrific. And Moe is one of the other friends that we have that comes in and plays with us every now and then too. But man, when I say like living on the East Coast sucks. Living on the East Coast sucks because, man, time zones. We're in the middle of everybody's like either sleep or like, you know, actually we're in the middle of everybody's sleep cycle. So, or, you know, people being at work or people eating dinner and I'm like, bro, it sucks, man, I hate it here. Or people just waking up. I'm like, man, come on. It sucks. Yeah. Is this a character inciting Charon's furry thirst? Charon? Wait, I didn't get to scroll from what Charon said. I'm gonna get this game. Big wolf lady who flirts with you unrelated. Charon. Wow. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. Okay. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the West, so might as well humor her.
And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself?
Something like that. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead.
I mean, it's just like, I don't know, it's reverse healing or something, I don't know, or like, you know, it's just, I don't know, man. Necromancy is a really finicky topic. I mean, come on.
It's finicky.
At least night owls will catch your stream.
True. No, yeah, we do have quite a bit of night owls that come into this stream, and I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Meanwhile, I'm the person that's just like, oh my gosh, it's 1 a.m.
Unconscious. Pass out.
Oh, man. I mean, go off. True. Hey, I really like Lynn. I like Lynn a lot. Lynn's really cute. They're really pretty. Yeah. Well, it's certainly unconventional. Kinda, yeah.
That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just going to open wounds you stapled shut.
Damn.
Or eat your face.
True. The past haunts everyone willing to listen.
Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. Still philosophizing. Hold on.
Philosophizing.
Philosophizing.
There we go. Well, you started the conversation.
And I'm ending it.
Alright, well then. Oops. If you find any more rumors, or for me, or need aid, don't shy away from coming back.
I'm more of a lone wolf. Don't do groups. But sure, for more work, I'll be back.
I'll be waiting!
Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them go to waste.
Yeah, let's do a tutorial. I could use some help.
Fine. I guess I've got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. This is where I sort all the rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down.
Oh, I also... Ah! I also keep them written down. Oh, shoot! I just completely fumbled that I read the wrong thing. Ah!
Smart. Think the best next step would be sorting the matching snippets on your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select the quill of yours, and it'll be written up. Got it?
Got it. Thank you for your help, Lynn.
Put it on my tab.
That's not how that
Works.
Good night to you too. Alright then, let's assemble this quest. Alright. Also, time zone argument holds up to a certain point, but I'm going full gremlin on this platform at the dumbest hours of the night, and there are tons of people hanging out if you can get their attention. Just gotta jingle your keys the right way. True! I'm the person that will respond to key jingling. Alright. The Macaque and Carolyn told me about a werewolf who is roaming around Tregaron, a potential threat to villagers.
Let's see. Werewolf previously has been seen in Arove, a southern town. A nomad, or do they have a goal in mind? A werewolf's secret weakness is playing fetch. Apparently, no dog can resist the urge to run after a stick. Boop. Combine rumors to create your... Oh, okay. A werewolf on detours. Ritis and Volkekin passed by the Wayfarer's Inn, reporting a werewolf making their way up to Tregaron from Arove. They pose a potential threat to both helpless sheep and the villagers. Apparently, werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take on this quest and save Tregaron from these werewolf mayhem? What if you, I don't know, spread a little misinformation? Wait, can you like actually do that? Oh my god. What would happen?
I don't... Oh god, please tell me. Feed the boy!
Would that actually get NPCs hurt? Oh no, I'd be so scared. I like the NPCs I've met so far. Haven't played the game yet. Oh.
Act 1, The Wayfarer's Inn. Part 2, Prelude to Bravery, 58th of the Wake. Start the day. I love that emote so much. Just... Fable! Hi! What do you have there, Fable?
I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf is terrorizing Tregaron. Is that true?
It is indeed.
Have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday?
Not yet.
What kind of a hero are you looking for?
One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even. Preferably one who is good with a bow. One who tells me they want the quest.
I am good with a bow.
Yes, Fable.
And I know my way around the woods.
I know, Fable. Oh god. Ah.
And the trailer does say your actions have consequences, but I did see that, and that's why I'm so scared. Like, oh my god, does that actually happen, or are they just like tricking people? I'm so scared. Oh god. And maybe I want the quest?
just maybe.
No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I step into your tavern and the quest practically jumps out at me and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest. You know forest. You live in a forest. And wolves are basically just normal wolves but slightly scarier because they are also humans, but you've talked to humans before. And you got silver arrows for your birthday last year and they're just collecting dust in your room. And I thought I could ask you if anyone had taken it yet.
And then?
I didn't think that far ahead.
I see.
Or rather, I did, but then I thought, well, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go on the quest. Then I have to fight the werewolf, or talk to the werewolf, which is worse. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? And what if when I try to shoot it with the silver arrow, I miss and shoot a tree instead, and then the tree would be mad at me. But it wouldn't really matter because I'd be dead because of the werewolf!
Well, that took a quick turn. Holy shit.
So maybe I should put the quest back.
Fable?
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you to take the quest?
Maybe.
I can't make this decision for you.
Neither can I. Oh, whenever I have to make a difficult decision, it's like I freeze in place. And suddenly I'm unable to move until someone makes a decision for me.
Yo, me too. Ask Charon. I'm the worst at making decisions.
like a slime. A frozen slime. A frozen slime that can't move.
I've met slimes less anxious than you.
You've met slimes?
My tavern is open to everyone. That'll pay.
Oh, right. What do slimes drink?
Water. More slimes. Or more slime. Bones.
You sell bones?
Only the slimes.
Ah! Maybe you'll be able to add my bones to your menu soon. You'll just have to pick them up from the forest floor.
I think I'd have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones.
True.
Why are you so anxious, Fable?
In general?
I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. About taking the quest. It seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead.
Oh. Well, I do want to go on that quest.
Werewolves may not be the best muses, though.
But it would make a good start for a song, right?
The prelude of an epic. Fable, the protector of the woods. The world.
The worms?
It seemed like they need...
Oh wait, did that say the worms? I think I read that wrong. Oh, I didn't finish reading it. The prelude of an epic. Fable, the protector of the woods. The world. The worms. The worms?
Oh, they seem like they need protecting. Yeah. That would be quite dubious, quite silly if the elf went
On a dangerous trip. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me it's the wolf woman. I hope not. Oh my god, that would be awful.
Your elf voice sounds like the elf in Dungeon Meshi. Oh my gosh, I forgot her name, but I love her.
That's not Mabel. Oh my god, what is her name? So I actually haven't watched it in English, but Karen and I watched it in Japanese. And I really should watch it in English because I know, oh, what's his name plays the dwarf. What's his name? Oh my god, it's been a while since we watched it, and I literally just forgot everybody's names.
Wait, oh gosh, if that's what she sounds like in English, oh my god, that's so crazy. Wow, we actually need to finish watching, Karen.
Karen, if you're listening, we need to watch more Dungeon Meshi because we never finished.
Yeah.
But every time I think about embarking on a quest, and I start to think more deeply about what may happen, all my bones start to shake and I feel really dizzy. Is there something making you feel like I'm...
Oh wait, that's me. Is there something making you feel like you might fail?
Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf?
We don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice.
It might. Well, heroes have history, right? Great feats they can look back on to prove their bravery. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light in the dark. I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets.
Your voice English, it matches
when she's anxious, which is crazy. Oh my god.
I'm very good at anxious talk.
Because I'm anxious 24/7 myself. My anxiety is like out of 1,000 every day. It's great. That's just me. It's just this. I feel like Fable voice is just me. That's a problem. Like the Mary Morgan incident. Or my first encounter with the Amaranthine Hydra. Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me.
The Mary Morgan incident? What's that?
Yes, the Mary Morgan incident. Did you hear about that? Oh, thank Gaia, word didn't get around. It was my very first adventure. The chance to finally escape from the daily grind.
What happened?
An adventuring party was on their way, passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to the Sylvan spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night. And the fog bears great danger to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirits who call it home. So they wanted guidance from a local ranger. A merchant up in Tregarin recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure! Yay! I was so excited, but also very, very nervous. So of course it had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves.
Why were you so nervous? I try and get some sleep. Good night, everyone. Enjoy your day. Thank you very much for dropping by, Tunia. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you again for the follow. Wah! Thank you for hanging out and chatting with us. Wah! Enjoy your sleeps. Yeah. Oops, I had something open. Why are you so nervous? There we go. Uh-oh, why is this not working? There we go.
New people, seasoned adventurers, one stronger than the next, all in shining armor and armor to the teeth. Is my spacebar not working? Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way.
How did it go wrong?
I felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course, I don't know whether they actually glared. But my fear got a hold of me and I led them astray. I must have blacked out. I've never gotten lost in the forest before. The woods, even. But this time I did. I couldn't see well. There was blood rushing in my ears, and I felt dizzy. So, for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever take. Past the riverbanks of the Shivermere, home to the Mary Morgan. You know the Mary Morgan, yes? Wrathful spirit that's known to drown men. Not sure if she really differentiates between gender, though. For some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared, and in the end, they had to save me. They fought the creature, and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. And the fog ebbed away. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. And I silently bid my farewells when we reached the other side of the Ashen Grove. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still the laughing stock of every one of their gatherings. How am I ever supposed to set foot in the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse. I could have let them right into the arms of the wyvern chimera that resides in the Quag Mangrove. Oh? They say it has days for adventurers.
But you didn't.
But I didn't.
Yeah. What was your first encounter with the Hydra?
Well, just a day after it arrived to guard the portal to the dream plane Avalon. I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I brought it some homemade biscuits. I burned them in the oven a little. But I thought since it has fire breath, it wouldn't mind. So I approached the Amaranthine Hydra. And I have this whole speech prepared about how I'm looking forward to having it around. And how its green scales match my hat. But it was so tall, intimidating, I forgot all about what I wanted to say. So I just set down the biscuits and smiled awkwardly. I looked at my biscuits. Oh, it looked at my biscuits and then at me. And it said, "By the rivers of the stars stands a man who reads the firmament's past. Some things are as sturdy as the gilded ice. Some things as changing as Leviathan's sea. All chimeras hate mice. All hydras love tea." I thought to myself, wow, the Amaranthine Hydra has given me a riddle. A quest. Maybe this shall be my first adventure. But I couldn't figure out the answer, so I left. And I tried to solve the riddle for 3 days. I was too ashamed to step foot in front of it again, lest it know that I was not worthy of its wisdom. But then I couldn't take it anymore, and I ran back, apologized, and begged it for the answer. Turns out that's just how it speaks. It wanted tea.
Did you get it some?
Yes.
Then you completed its quest.
3 days late. If it had needed an antidote, it would have died.
Wood halves are about as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned. Oh, they changed nothing. Oh, they changed nothing. That was me. What? I can't read, apparently.
I suppose you have a point.
Well, why does no one want to spend time with you?
Because I'm unlucky. I'm unlucky, and whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be,
Nothing seems easy enough for me. Imagine there's one nail sticking out of the whole kingdom.
everyone would pass by it except for me. I get caught on it and rip my coat.
Did that happen once?
Once. I wish it had been just once. It seems like my life only follows the path that's the most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. The curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go, like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things.
You're too harsh on yourself, Fable.
Am I? See, just last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming and they make for a nice bouquet, you know? Or hair accessories. They always calm my anxiety when I have them around. But me being me, I confused them with their evil twin, the Weeping Amaryllis. Now, guess what I spent the whole day afterwards doing? Weeping. Like a baby. All day long. When I plucked them, they released their spores and I started crying. I suddenly felt all the sadness of the world rush over me. I've never been so heartbroken.
I'm sorry, that sounds horrible, Fable.
It was! Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears wouldn't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes.
There's nothing wrong with picking flowers.
There is if they're the wrong flowers. Imagine if I had offered them to the adventurers, or even worse, the Hydra. That would have been so embarrassing.
I don't think gifting other flowers to make them a little happier is embarrassing. And it would have made for a good story to laugh about together.
I don't think they would have laughed about it with me. More at me.
Maybe they would laugh with you if you chose not to run away. You seem to assign a cruel sense of humor to people that haven't actually shown you such a thing yet. Not everyone thinks about you the way you think about yourself.
That would be nice. Innkeeper?
Yeah?
Do you like spending time with me?
Yes, absolutely I do.
Really?
Of course. Seeing your face in my tavern brightens even the cloudiest of days. Please never stop coming around.
I won't. You make me feel a lot less alone. Thank you.
Well, that's because you're not alone. Not as long as my tavern and I are here.
You better not go anywhere.
Not planning on it. Anyhow, you seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem here.
But how can I not be when everything I touch falls apart?
You know that isn't true.
You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me, but I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So in a way, I'm like a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of.
You'll have to find that out then.
Like, on a quest.
For example.
Don't you think I'm a little underleveled?
Do you think that will change by sitting around?
I guess not. Someone has to help those people, right? What if I don't and then no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they got? But what if I'm not? What if there is someone better?
The best thing you can do is try to help them. So what if another adventurer swings by and they're able to make the situation better? Isn't that a good thing?
4 hands are better than 2.
And who knows, you might even end up forming a party.
Oh.
And besides, if it's a perfect hero they want, they'll be waiting forever.
I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try. After all, I am a very fast runner, so if I screw up, I can just run away real quick.
That's the spirit.
Okay, I, Fable, a great gardener and future hero, charmer of nymphs, I'm going to embark on this quest and save the villagers. And I shall return victorious. Did I do it right?
Yes. Good job. I leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid you on your journey?
Yes. Do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet so that the werewolf won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight, I'm gonna need that surprise round advantage. I can't read. Or maybe something that can help me with diplomacy. Perhaps it's just a hungry lost lichen after all and only needs a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we can even be friends. But I would need something with a lot of charisma for that. I will leave the choice up to you.
Oh, hold on, my throat's getting scratchy. Ah!
Alright. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep it to one of the abilities I asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It could change the entire outcome of this quest. But of course, I'm sure you already are aware of that. Sorry for backseat mixing.
Alright, I think when I did the demo, I went with... Which one did I go with?
I want to do the charisma one. Yeah, I want to do spoken heart. Yeah.
I want to do that one. Maybe we can get, you know, a cool lichen. A good friend. So let's start with that charisma. 3 parts. 1, 2, and 3. We've got 1 part strength.
And we have 1 part defense. A spoken heart.
Nice. Oh yeah, and if you watch the drinks, they're all animated. So it's got little bubbles in it. It's like a little fizzy drink. It's really cute. This should do it.
Oh, thank you. I feel much better. Braver. Farming. No, wait, that sounds like I'm tending to a farm. There are a lot of farmers in Tregaron, and I'm going to protect them all. Or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could use that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. No, I'll be okay. Because of your help, I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I needed to get started.
You got this, Fable.
I'll try.
Have some faith in yourself.
Okay. I got this.
Much better.
Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much your words helped me yesterday. And how I'd have to thank you properly if I ever did end up taking a quest. So...
So?
I brought you some phoenix chilies from my garden. They seem like something you might enjoy. They possess natural magical properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant. And consumption can pass that on to mortals like us.
Oh wait, well, that's me. Ah! And consumption can pass it on to mortals like us?
Exactly. I thought they might go well with your drinks.
They will. Thank you, Fable. That's a very thoughtful gift. Since I'm waiting for another shipment of infusions in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later.
Oh, of course. I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink with some next time. But first, I have to complete my quest. I'll see you post-victory.
Okay, bye. I hope Fable will be alright. Oh wait, can I make a quest? What's that? A werewolf on detours. Oh, okay. Yo, I didn't know I could look at all this. Dude, that's crazy.
Wait, so I can see all these different, like, zones?
Whoa! Wait, that's really cool. Neat. It's a cave, a dragon temple, magical lake, lonesome lagoon. Ooh, moon swamp. Ayo. Huh. Oh, this is really cool. I didn't know this was a thing. Again, Zenith. Wayfarer's Inn. Oh, that's mine. That's my place. So they said they came from the Southern Republic. Arrowvay, that's where it was. Yeah. Famous. Pale Woods. Windmore. Whoa. This is so cool. So I did read they have like a DLC thing you can buy. That actually is like for a tabletop campaign. Like a D&D session for this world, I think. And I'm like, wait, that's actually sick. I'm actually kind of thinking about looking at it with Charon. Maybe we could do our own thing. I hope Fable will be alright. I hope they don't run into a clown. Or maybe they should. They could become friends. Fable, the mighty hero, and their best friend, the magical clown. Doesn't that sound good? Oh, hi! You. Hi. You again.
Me again.
And who are you?
Someone who wants a drink.
What kind?
Drink.
Yes, yes, I get it. I get it. Could you try to be more specific?
That spoken heart one tasted fine.
Thank you. Okay, a spoken heart. We got it. So many spoken hearts lately. Man, I made a lot of these. 1, 2, 3. And then we need 1 of strength. And then we need 1 of defense. Wonder how you add in those extra things we got. Oh, maybe I have to... That might come later for infusions.
I love doing this. I don't know why this makes me smile. Sorry, I'm a nightmare.
A spoken heart just for you. Maybe it will help you find more words.
Good attempt. Perfectly drinkable. Might make me come back for more. Might not.
Well, thank you. Enjoy. Charming.
Bruh.
Who is this guy? Whoa! New people! Oh, they have a slime on them.
Wait, is it a vampire and a dwarf? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, this gonna be good.
So I see somebody had a slime adventure.
Careful, you'll step on my cape. Oh, shush.
Greetings, travelers. How may I help you?
Ugh, another one of those empty babblers.
I can confidently say I'm all but empty.
That's what they all say. Seems they've given you some more dialogue options than most, but that don't convince me just yet.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Of course not. Probably forgot to give you enough intellect. I mean, shit, I know I'm stupid, but damn. Would surprise me if there actually was a brain inside that skull.
I'm
Sure there is. Have you checked?
No, but I can assure you, I'm different from your average background character.
Yeah, sure. I must agree, you look much more delicious than they usually do.
Thank you! Though I should let you know I'm not on the menu. I may be a treat, I may be a snack, but I'm not on the menu.
Don't worry too much about him. He's a tad quirky. Okay.
I see. That thing on your shoulder, is it quirky too?
What thing? Ah! My cape!
I'm sorry, your cape?
That's not his cape. That green fella on his shoulder is an ooze, or what's left of it.
And the rest of it is on you.
Aye. Pretty tough to clean off.
May I ask how that happened?
You just did.
Maybe I can offer you two a drink in exchange for the stories and your names.
Yes, I love stories!
Well then, may I have your names?
No, but I shall tell it to you. Bro, I'm not a fucking fairy. I ain't gonna steal your name. I'm Sir Alphonse Louis Frederic Duquet du Sang. What? Hold on. Did I even get that right? I don't even think I got that right. It's long for Kyle. Kyle.
Whoa! Kyle, what kind of drink can I offer you?
Blood, or if you're out, I would also settle for something that tastes like blood. Or looks like it. Red is my favorite color.
I'll look for something with red in it. Oh god, these guys are weird. Let's go. Alright, we need something red. The strength. A southern brawler. Yeah. Alright, we need a lot of strength for this guy. 1, 2, 3. And then a smidge of charisma, because vampires love charisma. And a bit of defense, because they're probably gonna get the crap beat out of them. One southern brawler. Some almost blood for you, sir.
Oh, thank you very kindly. That looks delicious. It also tastes delicious. Very alive. Maybe as a chaser you could let me have a bite. No. Okay.
And to whom may I offer the second drink?
Ray Frost Grip.
Nice to meet.
Yeah. Skip. Just serve me something strong, something that feels durable, tough like a mountain. Or the caves of Ur. One of those frosted lagoons looks close enough.
Coming right up. Fun people we have here today, Alright, you want a frosted lagoon? You get a frosted lagoon. We're gonna need a lot of defense for this one, Chief. We got 1, 2, and 3. And then we need a smidge of charisma, because they're not really nice. And then a smidge of strength. A frosted lagoon for the Angie dwarf. It was grumpy. A taste of air just for you. Value customer number 2.
Oh, are you hitting the placeholder text? Let me try. I see you are many things, but not a liar. Tastes like a pile of rocks. Just how I like it.
So, Ray, Kyle, what about that ooze-filled story?
Fine, guess you've earned it. Alright, picture me deep in the mountains of Dulvimar. Dulvimar, sure, same, something. With my trusty axe and a good drink by my side. There I was, minding me own business, digging for the good stuff, you know. Hit a gold vein earlier and deemed myself the luckiest dwarf of all time. Had a real big old pile of gold. Then suddenly this big ooze comes along and slurp. Gone it was. Yo, why are you sweating over there, Kyle? Oh, it's a very boring story. Perhaps we could go looking for my cape now? It's nearly sunrise. And? The sun kills ye? Oh, right.
Did the ooze also eat the cape?
Yes. No. Oh. Anyways, I wouldn't call myself the best warrior, but when that ooze slurped me gold, I had to do something. So I took my shovel and dug and hit and dug and hit until there was nothing left of the ooze anymore. Well, almost nothing. So, did you dig out your gold? Silly food, she dug out me!
Don't fucking call me food.
Hey, guess what he was clinging on to?
The gold?
Oh yes, a big gold nugget. Should have been enough to get me to Boruvia. Boruvia? Sounds something like that. And perhaps it can even get me a dandy new cape. I don't think so, Sunshine. We had a deal. We did? Please allow me to ask a question. What was the deal again? I get you to Boruvia so you can participate in your fancy vampire banquet, and in return, I get the gold. But what about my cape?
Where did you last see your cape?
Don't even bother. It's a lost cause. We looked everywhere on our way here. Fought cursed chests, many-eyed monstrosities, undead goons. And I started to wonder where in his life did this man put his cape? Oh, everyone puts their cape. Do you know where I put me capes? Where? In a wardrobe! Oh. So, you can wear it inside the wardrobe land. What? No, no. Kyle, maybe we could find someone to retrieve your cape for you. We could? Phenomenal! I could put out a quest for you. But for that, we need a little more information. Good luck with that. First, I need to know where you last saw your cape. I was getting ready to go to the annual vampire banquet hosted by Lord Strut in Baruvia. While getting dressed, I realized I couldn't find my cape. My first thought, of course I cannot find it. The Cape of Invisibility is playing tricks on me. Oh, it's quite moody sometimes. Which is truly unfortunate when you want to wear it for an important event. Wait, you're fucking kidding me, what? We all know how important a fancy cape is for flaunting your vampire status. Of course. What was the last vampire event you wore the cape to? My wedding. Your wedding? When I married my sweet Evelyn, I simply had to wear my most treasured cape. To show how important she was to me. Evelyn? The vampiric Countess Evelyn residing in Marrow Castle? That would be her. Oh, congratulations! Are you still married? Of course not. I hate her. Every inch of her body. Turns out she just wanted... Spit it out, leech. Oh. What? My cape. Ah, rats, here we go again. My sweet Evelyn stole my cape. What now? That little mean vicious beautiful beast, her, the thief of thieves, robbed me of my most precious possession. Wouldn't that be your heart? No, I had that taken out centuries ago. But my cape, I could never live without that. Oh, sweet, sweet Evelyn, how could you do this to me? I trusted her with all I had. Oh, it's rough, buddy. Perhaps Innkeeper. Is that's your name, right? No. No. Oh, my deepest apologies. What is it then? I don't think it's time for that yet. Names are valuable currency after all. For some types, indeed. Hold on. But you mustn't be so mysterious to a new friend. All my friends call me Innkeeper. Ah, in that case, I shall not disrespect your wishes. Well then, Innkeeper, do you think there's a courageous adventurer out there brave enough to retrieve my precious cape for me? I'm afraid that my sweet Evelyn will kill me on sight if I ever set foot in her villa again. Yes, I think we can find such an adventure. We're setting up that search right now. So, where could a brave adventurer find Marrow Castle? Ah, deep past the abyss of dread, at the foot of a mountain range that looks like a witch's bosom, towers the mansion of my dear Evelyn, Queen of Darkness, Temptress of Men, Flamenco champion of 1467. The right hero should be able to outsmart her and escape with their life. But be wary, she bites. And she may be invisible now. Alright, I think I've got everything I need. I'll write up a quest for you. I'm sure you'll have your cape back in no time. I hope so. That reminds me. Not another cursed monologue. Innkeep, quickly, another drink. I don't think I can make it through another tale of woe without some artificial stamina. I need another lagoon. I'll see what I can do. Alright, chat. We're gonna go ahead and take our second ad break of the night. Because I also need to use the bathroom.
So everybody make sure you get up, wiggle around. We got about 2 hours left of stream. And yeah, we'll be right back. And I promise ad breaks will happen, but you will not miss anything. So yeah, be right back, everybody. Wah! Also, I hope you all are enjoying the game so far. I am having an absolute blast. Alright. Is everybody enjoying themselves so far tonight? Also, is sound quality still good, I hope? This game has been really fun so far. I like seriously actually enjoy this. I have a hard time with visual novels, style S games, because I like things like, I guess I shouldn't say, it's not that I don't like things that aren't voiced. Sometimes I just have a hard time, like my attention span is like goldfish, man. We got goldfish brain over here. But again, I've always wanted to do like, you know, I've always wanted to play like Coffee Talk and stuff, but like, and nothing wrong with Coffee Talk, but it's just because it's like, it seems like it's more modern than like, you know, fantasy, and I love anything fantasy related. This like immediately spoke to me, and the character designs are really cute. I'm like freaking out because I'm like, whoa. Like it just, I don't know, it's right up my alley. But also I just like seeing all the different races, because as a person that absolutely loves D&D and has had D&D ingrained in their life for, you know, since I was, God, middle school at least? A long time. This is really fun. And it's absolutely wonderful. It's so charming. And I love potions, like, making stuff. So when there was, like, there's drink mixing, I was like, shut up. I love that. It's very cute. So we gotta make something defense. So we're making a Frosted Lagoon again. They don't want anything else? They don't want a Southern Brawler? Or a Swift Strike? Let's make a Frosted Lagoon so they don't get angry. I don't want an angry dwarf in my tavern. Absolutely not. One, two, three, and then we need one of strength. Give you a little bit. Okay. And then we need one charisma. Alright. Obviously, I don't think I'm gonna finish this tonight, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna revisit this next week again. Play more, probably on Thursday. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so I meant to talk about my schedule. So, I kind of forgot last weekend that I said I was gonna be streaming World of Warcraft. So, we'll be doing that next weekend. That's my fault, and I completely forgot. Because this weekend I'm doing Destiny with Kieran, because we still have to do Duality. Since we did, Spire the Watcher last weekend. I think that's what we did last weekend, right? That sounds right. Yeah, since we're doing Destiny on Saturday, next weekend on Saturday, I'm gonna harass Kieran into playing World of Warcraft with me. I'm be real, I'm not actually still too sure if I'm gonna be doing the MSQ on stream. I don't know yet. I feel like I should though, but I feel like it's gonna take 50 years, so maybe I'll start the War Within on stream, and then just do everything else off stream, and then if I want to come back to it for another stream, then I'll just do that. Because MMOs take a very long time. And I really just want to start the War Within so I could see if that person that spoiled everything, was right or not, and I hope they were wrong. Yeah. Alright, so we got Frosted Lagoon served up for Ray, our lovely slime-covered dwarf. Ah, some liquid stamina for a valued guest.
Let me try. You got it right again. I might even last till dayfall with this.
Kyle, would you like another drink as well?
No, I cannot drink now that I am consumed with thoughts of my beloved's betrayal. It ails me so. Everything ails thee. The whole way here, you were complaining about having to walk. My platform doesn't work like it used to. I'm out of practice, and the slime weighs heavily on my shoulders. And my back is all itchy. By the dragons, could it be because he insisted on sunbathing? Oh, right. Innkeeper, do you have a drink to protect me from the sun? Perchance something that would also moisturize my delicate skin.
I'm afraid not.
Oh. That reminds me. My Aunt Matilda. Matilda? Is that actually how you spell Matilda? I don't know. Used to harness the power of a chimera saliva for sun protection. A chimera? Rumor unlocked. Vampire sunscreen. A chimera. Huh. A thing. A beast made out of several animals. Got 3 heads and all. Made by the dragons to guard Gaia. Likes to eat people for breakfast.
I'm aware. I just didn't know its saliva could be so
useful. Ah. If only I hadn't eaten that delectable bear chimera in the Scarlet Caves. I could have asked for a sample of its saliva. I'm sure that would have gone over well. Actually, I might know where to find one. Really? Oh, will you get it for me then?
No.
Oh. Oh. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Miss Frostgrip, dearest Ray. Perhaps we can alter our deal. Oh, nay. Forget it, I ain't going. With nothing on me but a shovel and ooze goop, I'd be no match for such a beast.
No problem. I can make another quest for my trusted board.
And when will it be done? Tell me, when can I walk among mortals in the glistening sunlight once more?
God, he's so annoying! I like Kyle. He seems very bullyable. Like I could just shove him in a locker. I want to shove him in a locker. As soon as a fearless adventurer picks it up and succeeds. Well, especially that part, yeah.
Oh, splendid! Did you hear that? A quest just for me! Let's leave it at 2. Saying, Keep, while we wait for someone to do his work for him, do you perhaps have a room? Or 2? Possibly a room without sunlight. Wouldn't want Snow White to go up in flames over there.
Sure thing.
I've got a couple of barred up rooms. You can stay there. How much?
You can pay when you leave.
Grand. Seems like they gave you more personality than usual. Keep it up. Maybe you'll become a real girl one day. Thank you. Enjoy your stay. You too, tasty creature. Oh my god. Kyle is very interesting. Oh my god.
Oh, we've got a ton of quests now. All right, so we've got the undead snails is up there. The Shivermare. That's the wraithful spirit. A banshee is haunting and wailing a song that will shatter your bones. I don't know if that's this one, but we'll throw it over here for now. Okay, so we've got Evelyn. Sam's chance against the grueling curse, and that's the chimera. Okay, so this is the chimera. This is the chimera. Vampire last saw this cape on his wedding day. A quirky vampire is looking for his cape. He seems a bit confused. Okay, according to the Amaranthine Hydra, chimera's hatred for Mace. Okay, it's the chimera. Chimera. Quirky vampire is looking for his cape. He seems a bit confused, wanting to go for a stroll in the sun. Vampire last saw his cape on his wedding day before he was wed to Countess Evelyn. At the foot of the peak, at the foot of the Witch's Wrath Peak resides Countess Evelyn, the vampiric temptress of men. Be wary of invisible threats. Alright. Hey there, Evelyn! On a mild summer morning, a senile vampire came to look for his cape of invisibility at the Wayfarer's Inn. After steady questioning, the innkeeper uncovered that he lost his cape at his wedding where his ex-wife, Countess Evelyn, stole it from him. She resides at the foot of the Witch's Wrath Peak. Venture to the peak and dare to retrieve the long-lost cape. But be wary, she might be invisible. Alright, our next one. The one thing that stands a chance against the grueling curse of the sun. Chimera. Saliva. Okay, source Matilda, a vampire. According to the Amaranthine Hydra, Chimera's hatred for mice is a universal truth.
hope that lasts. Wyvern. Do I have to put these in order? Wyvern. Oh, let's see. A wyvern chimera resides in the Quagmire Grove. Adventures beware, you might be on its menu. The only thing that stands a chance against the grueling curse of the sun is chimera. According to the Amaranthine Hydra, a chimera's hatred for mice is a universal truth. Maybe. One that stands a chance against the grueling curse of the sun is... I don't think this is right. Well, it has to be, because nothing else matches.
Until sunrise.
Deep in the Quag Mangrove resides a wyvern chimera. Its scales and claws are a valuable treasure to any alchemist. Its saliva even more so. As it happens, a certain vampire may be able to use the rare saliva to produce a sunscreen so effective that even he could walk in broad daylight. Is there an adventurer, or a mouse, brave enough to confront the beast, the chimera, not the vampire, and bring back a bucket of saliva? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Snacks. Snacks for Andu. Whew. Oh, my honey got stuck to the bottom of my tea because I didn't stir it early on. No.
Act 1, The Wayfarer's Inn. Part 3, New Friends and Former Enemies. 59th of the Wake. Can I interact with anything out here? I wasn't sure, I never tried.
Oh. I like the dragon vein though, it's really cute. Start the day! Button.
Huh, my shipment of infusions finally arrived this morning. I now have access to some fey crystals and frozen pine cones.
Together with Fable's Phoenix Chilies, I have 3 infusions now. I'll unpack them later when I have some time. I have a feeling they'll be of use soon. Drink some more tea. Oh!
So, innkeep, a drink for me and this lanky pal.
Oh, it's good to see you too, Lynn.
She meant to say please.
Welcome back, Fable. You look alive.
Thank you, I am. That seems like a given.
I'm just happy to see them doing well, and with a friend.
We ain't friends. We're not.
So, you two didn't form a party?
No.
Oh.
Then what's the drink about? They may be very annoying, but they did just help me solve a family feud of 10 years. So I do owe them some of your dishwater at the very least.
Hey! Wait, family feud.
I wouldn't call it a feud, more of a miscommunication. No, it was a feud. I feel like a feud implies a certain level of hostility. I was going to kill him.
In game.
I thought that was a joke. It wasn't. Oh!
But no one died?
No, Elfie here was able to prevent that. It's Fable. Whatever.
Does this perchance have something to do with your quest?
It does! I stopped her from killing the werewolf. Huh?
Elaborate, please?
I was going to kill the werewolf. They stopped me from killing the werewolf. What's not to get?
A lot. Context.
I think she is very confused because the quest was to save the villagers from the werewolf. And now it sounds like I saved the werewolf from you. Which I did. Kind of.
I also remember you saying you didn't want the quest, Lynn.
I didn't. Was there by chance.
They were both stealing sheep.
Was not. Sure was. Adventuring don't pay what it used to.
So you steal other people's sheep?
Mind your own business.
How did any of this lead to a successful quest?
Well, where do I start?
How about at the beginning?
Right, I was born on a half-crescent dreaming moon.
Of the quest fable.
Oh, right. The quest, yeah. The quest. Yeah. Traveling there was no trouble. I know enough shortcuts to travel through the Ashen Grove swiftly. I reached the borders of Tregarin right around dusk. The Ashen Grove thins out around there, and you can catch a glimpse of the wide fields and vineyards, as well as see one farm after the other. An idyllic sight. Well, at least before sunset.
Do you have trouble in the dark?
Emotionally?
Visually?
A little. I mean, I reckon I can still see more than a human could, but darkness is darkness, and I am no owl. Oh, thank gods, you're already weird enough. Imagine the damage you'd do if you could turn your head all the way around.
Who says I can't?
Fable? What the fu- Just kidding. Anyway, luckily darkness doesn't affect my hearing.
Not the normal kind.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. I heard a creaking fence and footsteps that were failing at keeping quiet. Your ears are failing at being small. So I snuck closer and saw a werewolf-esque shape picking up a tiny sheep. I was petting it. Well, I thought she was going to eat it, so I summoned up all my courage and stepped out of the shadows, and I said, "Good evening, werewolf. Please put down the sheep." I didn't expect them to be entirely in their right mind, of course, but I wanted to be polite. And I thought it might confuse her, and maybe that would help calm her down. It confused me, all right. Who the heck sees a werewolf and the first thing they do is greet them?
A polite person.
Or an insane one.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
Because I ain't no werewolf.
Well, he wasn't that different. But I'm skipping ahead. To my surprise, instead of a growl, the werewolf, or not werewolf, responded with a what? So the confusion plan had worked, but I hadn't really expected that response. So I said again, "Please put down the sheep." And she asked, "Why?" And I said, "Well, because stealing sheep isn't very nice." And she asked who I was. No, I asked, "Who are you? A guard?" I was about to introduce myself when we heard this blood-curdling howl. It sounded like someone had ripped a hole into the fabric of reality and then pierced it with a horrid yell. Oh, please, it was barely a bark. And it made the blood freeze in my veins. I heard panting and heavy footsteps. I barely dared to turn around. You turn around immediately. And when I did, I stared into the twisted face of a werewolf. Yellow gleaming eyes. Gleaming with jaundice. Sharp teeth, giant claws. He looked like he wanted to eat me right up. He did. But before I could beg for mercy, suddenly something rushed past me and lunged at the werewolf. When I regained my composure, Carolyn and the werewolf were on the ground fighting tooth and nail. And the sheep you were holding?
Obviously, I set it down at the point.
Good. So you went to Fable's aid?
No, that ain't it. I noticed the wolf's flannel rags. They were blue, checkered, had an uneven print.
Hold on one second. Actually, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water really fast. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I need some water really quick.
Okay. There we go.
Alright, sorry. That was weird. Okay. Alright.
Just like the kind of stuff old dragon likes to wear. That old
I don't know. I'm gonna say fuck.
Hey, why can't I say that?
Beep!
What the
Youth protection. The age rating system is quite harsh.
Anyway, it was just like Uncle Dragon, smelled like Uncle Dragon, fought like him too. I was joking when I brought it up before, you know. Haven't seen that old man in years. Was coping about it by joking. That was hard to read. That's the only way I can talk about him these days.
Because of the feud?
Yes. He used to be my favorite uncle, but then he changed. Became irritable and angry. Distant. Fought a lot with Uncle Fedor. Cared more about the moon than he did his own family. Eventually, he just left. Ran away without a word. Left us and Uncle Fedor behind, worried, senseless. Until we found a letter saying not to look for him and all that their savings missing. Oh, that sucks. Swore I was gonna kill him if I ever saw him again. I always thought he just couldn't face up to his problems. Turns out his solution was just to get those problems as far away from everyone as possible. Idiot. Actually, guys, I do need a second. Hold on. Something's not right. Alright, chat. I'm sorry. Okay. I am trying to fix my earbud. Nope, it's stuck. There we go. Okay.
Alright, let's continue.
Did you talk it out with your fists?
Did you? Oh, sorry, that's me.
Did you talk it out with your fists? I tried, but Elfie stopped me. I'm glad they did.
How did you figure that out?
Well, she was yelling at him. I didn't understand half of it, but I could tell she was angry and hurt. I tried to get their attention by telling them to stop, but they wouldn't listen, so I shot an arrow right next to both of their heads.
Hold on.
Oh, it doesn't work.
I'm stuck in this menu.
Oh, you're kidding me. Wait, is VSync have to be on? Oh no, I haven't saved in a while. No.
No, what's happening? Hold on. Uh-oh.
Did I just break the game? What the hell? Oh no. Something's not right. What the hell? Let's just tab back in. Well, this is bad. And I don't think this game auto-saves. Does this game work on a controller? Let me try plugging in my controller really quick.
Hold, please. This is not good. Uh-oh.
I think the game's broken. Oh, okay. Okay, I might as well alt F4. Hold on. That's weird. Never had that issue before. Whoops. Oh, whoops. That is what I meant to click. Move myself down a little bit. Okay. Let's try opening that again. Because that was really weird. At least I got the save. Hopefully it didn't save bugged. Because that could also be another problem. Okay.
Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, please save. Please have saved. Oh, bean.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. My aim was a little shaky, so I did end up grazing Mr. Dragon's ear. Let me make sure that setting is turned off still. Okay. So I think I started getting a little motion sick. Okay, so we're working. Okay. So that's why I stepped away. I had to go grab water really quick. It was really weird. There we go. Okay. Hopefully I'm good now.
We have really bad like allergy season right now here. And I was like, holy crap. I was like, I'm getting dizzy. This is weird. So I think it's just the allergies. Ugh. Alright. Maybe it was a little shaky, so I did end up grazing Mr. Dragon's ear. But it got them to stop for long enough to start listening to me. I threatened them that if they didn't stop to talk, I would shoot them both. I would have never done that, of course. But they must have believed me. Because they actually stopped to listen. Looked mighty scary there, little pal. Thank you. Thanks. I sat them down and did my best to be an insurmountable obstacle between them. If they wanted to fight, they would have had to go through me. That sounds rather dangerous.
It was. Wouldn't have stopped for them.
What?
You're the size of a stick. You think you could stop 2 angry wolves? Oh, well. Anyway, I used the opportunity to figure out what was going on. And that's how I found out about Mr. Dragon and Carolyn and the miscommunication. Feud. The feud. Sure. Yeah, the feud, yeah. Turns out that after Mr. Dragon was turned, he was too ashamed to admit it. But he couldn't stop the changes and ended up hurting all the people he cared about. That's no excuse, of course. No, it ain't. If we had known we'd have helped him best we could. At the very least, would have built a sturdy shed with scratch-proof walls for full moons. He didn't think that would have happened, though. So he decided to fix the problem by leaving, deal with it alone, and so on. But that only made it worse. Of course, he was too embarrassed to come back, so he just focused on the whole werewolf thing and not any human things or Fukaken things, so to speak. Trying to find a cure, trying to avoid the moon, trying to find a place to sleep, stealing sheep. That's something they have in common.
The sheep?
No. The stubbornness and the unwillingness to ask for help. But the sheep too. But they had to talk about it. That silent resentment wasn't good for either of them.
And you got them to do that?
The little stick is oddly persuasive. Had us talking about it before I even realized I didn't want to.
Maybe because you did want to.
Maybe.
How did it go?
Fine. We'll take some time to accept his apology. We'll have to see him change first, and apologize to Uncle Fedor and the rest. But it was good to see him again. Guess a hug did feel better than a great sword in his gut.
Wonderful.
Of course, there's still the problem with the whole werewolf thing. Idiot got so obsessed with the cure, he still can barely control himself. We helped him realize that even a cure couldn't change what he'd done. That he has to accept he's different now and learn how to live again. Of course it won't be easy. No change ever is. Well, I learned that from you. But we have a group of werewolves living near our settlement. A small community that enjoys the company of our warm trees. We play charades with them a lot, and they taught me about the phases of the 7 moons and the secrets of the moon signs. That sounds like a bunch of... It's real. You're a crescent moose. We introduced Mr. Dragon to them, and they promised they would take him in and help him deal with his lycanthropy. Lycanthropy?
That sounds great.
It is. It's a happy ending.
I wouldn't call it an ending, rather the beginning of something new.
So the end of an adventure is just the beginning of another one?
Exactly. Yeah.
I like that.
So, after your heroic therapy session, you two decided to grab a drink together?
Got offered to spend the day at the settlement. But they don't serve anything strong enough for my taste. Plus, Elfie was dying to get back here. Was talking about how they need to update you on everything non-stop. Would think they live here or something.
Well, I had to report back about the quest. I'm glad you did.
They also started crafting something with the werewolves. Ah! Says something about it being for you, Innkeep.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not finished yet, but I'll let you know, I promise. It wasn't that hard, was it? Oh, well...
So, a drink. What can I offer you, Lynn?
Surprised it was something that fits my brawn. By which I mean, make me the usual. Strength never gets old.
Okay. Strength. The Brawler. 1, 2, 3. Charisma. You. 7 Brawler. Surprise!
Huh. Not bad. You should do this professionally.
I'll think about it. Fable, what about you?
Do you have something that'll calm me down? Maybe even bring some of my agility back? Like a swift strike back to my senses. I've had a stressful day. Night. Morning. Sequence of events.
Swift Strike it is. Let's go, Swift Strike! 1. And the 2. And the 3. And the knowledge, or int. And the defense. Swift Strike! Oh, here you go.
Thank you. Wow, this is perfect.
Yeah. You look tired. Have you considered sleep?
They do like they're going to pass out any second.
Well, so do you.
Maybe sleep is a good idea. Carolyn, do you have a place to sleep? I can sleep anywhere. It's a talent.
It's depressing. I have a room available. You can stay there.
Sounds good. How much?
I'll count it as payment for your help with the quest.
Fine. Later, Elfie.
See you later.
And they're gone. Sure. Yeah. Later. Yeah.
Are you heading home, Fable?
Yes, I've been gone for a whole day. I need to get back and make sure everything is still growing correctly.
Maybe take a nap first.
Yes, that too.
Did you enjoy your first quest?
I did. It was scary and different from what I expected. And I didn't know I was so good at pretending to be charming.
Have you considered that you weren't pretending? You did well, Fable.
Thank you. I hope that wasn't my only adventure.
I think this is just the beginning.
That would be nice. Do you think I'm going to save the world one day?
Oh, that's a very tall order.
You're right. I'm not cut out for that.
I didn't say that. I would just prefer it if the world didn't end.
Right.
But if it does, you're the first person I'd ask for help.
Maybe you should ask Carolyn first. But I'd be happy to be second.
We'll see.
Let's hope we won't. I like this world, and you have a point. We shouldn't hope for such calamity. Even if it would make for a good song.
Or a sad one.
Or both. I'm going to head home now.
Do that. I'll stock up on quests for you.
I can't wait. See you soon!
See you soon. Dun, dun, dun.
Hood off.
Good evening to you too.
Okay. Alright. This quest. It wasn't here yesterday.
Well, that is correct.
It seems dangerous.
Well, it is.
And mysterious.
Sure.
Like me. So edgy.
You could be a little less mysterious by telling me your name.
Zephyr.
Did the wind carry you in?
Ooh! Hold on. I know I am not that charismatic. Damn. Okay. Oh, he pissed. No, my legs. I want that quest.
Well, you can have it.
Not just literally, physically, emotionally. What the fuck?
Emotionally?
I want to take on that quest. Go to the castle to get the cape. I mean... yes.
Well, no one has gone to the castle yet, so if someone would like to go, they would be welcome to.
So, you know of the castle?
Yes?
Well, it seems... strange.
It is. A vampire lives there.
I heard rumors, whisperings, of a strange, fiendish woman residing there.
What a coincidence.
Has she ever frequented your tavern?
No, not recently.
But she has?
Once. Had a vampire mixer.
Interesting. So she was only here at night.
Yes.
Would you say she was unnaturally pale?
No, she had a lot of makeup on.
But below the mask?
Sure, yeah. I guess she looks pretty dead below that.
What kind of drink did she order?
Blood.
Interest. You saw blood?
Well, of course.
Whose blood?
Did you hear about wolves avoiding the castle?
Really? All of them?
Yeah. She has a lot of werewolf traps set up, but all animals seem to steer clear of Marrow Castle. They say its doors are always locked, so nothing can go inside or leave. And anything that tries to merges into her land in one way or another. As a grave, a pile of decorative bones, dirt feeding rotting flowers. They say death clings to her doorstep like an everlasting melody.
Sounds like a strange place. Like a tome for something still alive. Or for a goth.
Oh, that's me. Or for a goth.
Goth or vampire, she seems to be a thief.
It appears so. Do you not sympathize with that?
Thievery is an honorable skill, but it must be performed in secret. Or you're not worth the coins you pocket. Was he blushing? Hello. Also, stealing a man's cape is just plain rude.
I suppose.
Only thing worse than that is stealing a man's hat. Not if it's cursed.
Wait, did I say that? Hold on. That was me, sorry. Only thing worse than that is stealing a man's hat.
Not if it's cursed. I'm struggling. The colors look similar.
Well, especially then.
Point is, if you can't defend yourself from having your trophies reclaimed, you must live with the consequences.
The consequences being you?
Exactly.
It definitely sounds like you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. I am one with the shadows and the wind. Gone before they even notice I'm there.
So you could easily swipe something else along with the cape, right?
Certainly. Gold, gemstones, other treasures, whatever pays the bills.
What about some interior decorations?
Like what, for example?
Just something to pretty up my tavern a little bit. Maybe something useful that also doubles as a decoration.
Like a chair?
Stealing a whole chair sounds a little too ambitious for your first quest with me. I'd prefer something smaller, like a little trinket. My walls are still a bit empty.
Wait, you're being serious?
Absolutely. A memento that once belonged to an eccentric vampire sounds like a wonderful addition to my tavern.
I'll see what I can do. You won't be disappointed.
Well, then I trust you to deliver yourself to her doorstep and the cape back to me. Along with a neat little addition to my interior design.
Sounds like I'll need a few stamps.
Would you like some?
No, too traceable.
How about a drink then?
I could do with one of those. I heard you drinks inspire transformations of great magnitude. Allow you to dip into parts of yourself that you weren't previously aware of. Raise yourself up from your shadows. Say, what do you trade them for?
How about a joke?
A joke? That's not... I don't do jokes.
Then I don't do drinks, I'm afraid. Oh, wait, I feel bad.
How do explorers hide their treasures?
How?
By dragging them to a safe location.
Alright, I feel bad for you. You may have one of my renowned drinks. And some of my renowned infusions. In fact, I just got a fresh shipment today. I was finally able to unpack them.
Infusions. Intriguing. What vile magic do you have to offer?
Oh. For your purposes, I think you could benefit from either some fey crystals or a frozen pine cone. The frozen pine cone have absorbed some of nature's icy properties. They can help you form a magical frost barrier that will hurt those trying to harm you. The fey crystals hail straight from Avalon, allegedly. If consumed, they'll turn you invisible. Eventually, and for a bit. The duration is a bit unpredictable, though. I've also got some phoenix chilies, but I don't think those would be very useful for your situation.
Interesting. So, what dark depths of yourself are you looking to explore?
Oh, that's me. Ha! So, what dark depths of yourself are you looking to explore?
I fear the Lady Evelyn may be of the undead nature, so I must be strong and vigorous if I want my stake in her heart before her fangs are near my neck. Though that does sound appealing.
Strength. I can do that. And some frost armor would help with the fangs.
Or perhaps the smarter route would be to evade her wrath entirely. To out-stealth her and steal the cape from right under her pale nose, so that she may lie in the shame of having lost against me. I think such an approach would require a certain amount of dexterity. And some invisibility could help with staying unseen should my speed and agility not be enough. Help me with this decision, Innkeep. Your wisdom is no joke, is it? Oh, fuck.
Now that I have infusions, now that I have access to infusions, I have to be careful of how they interact with other ingredients. They might alter the drink in a way where I have to use different ingredients than usual. I should make sure to keep an eye on the coaster shape so that I mix the correct recipe. Maybe I should even try adding an infusion first and adjust the drink from there? Let's give it a try. Hold on. Alright. Alright, so... I think the Swift would be good. Yeah, I think the Swift would be best. Swift with Invis. What did they say again? It was... What was the Invis one? That's invisibility. Okay. Okay.
Wait. Oh, okay. There we go. So... One, two, three. That's already good. One.
Oh, I can just serve it like that? Wait. Hold on.
Is this Swift Strike? Could I add something else? No longer a Swift Strike, I think.
One, that. I hope I did this right. Huh. Here you go. A drink that all vampires fear.
Garlic breath?
Not quite, but that's a good name. May I steal it?
You don't ask for permission before you steal something and keep. Then it's no longer a clever ruse, but a mere trade.
I see. Did you hear about my new drink, the garlic breath? Oh, he giggle. Good one. Ah! I wish we could romance them. I won't romance him.
It tastes like not garlic, but just as fearsome to a vampire. You don't find garlic?
You don't find garlic scary?
No, only the absence of it.
True. That makes two of us. I love garlic.
Hopefully this will help me evade her. I'm not prepared for a fight, but I won't need one if my steps are as swift and quiet as the wind. And if she can't see me. Goodbye, Innkeep. I would say pray that the sun will carry me back to you. But my hopes do not lie with the Realm Keepers, and I shall be damned if they control my fate. Expect to see me again after the next sunfall. If you do not, speak of vengeance.
Vengeance makes for an early grave.
Or for a good story. Farewell. Woo!
Or for a bitter end. Oh, wait. Care? When? Oh, I didn't realize she had a long braid. That's cool.
I'm taking this quest and a drink.
Oh, that's right, guys. Hold on. What time are we at? 9:14? Okay. Alright.
Oh, I can see where all the quests are.
Invisibility. Okay, that's so cool. I like that I can see where all the quests are that I have out right now. Is this one not done technically? Huh.
Oh, maybe it gets marked cleared tomorrow.
Okay, that's cool though. Oh wait, we have to read till sunrise. Oh, now it's marked as check. Okay. Ray. 175. Damn. Kyle ? It's a funny weird guy. Kellen's 36. Zephyr, he's an Eriko. Oh, so he is like an Ergonasi. I thought so. Okay, kind of like that. Oh, he uses he, they pronouns. Okay, he's from Thamus. Nice. Whoa. I like him.
Taking this quest and a drink.
Okay. Great. Did you sleep well?
What?
Sleep. How was it?
Fine. Too long. Didn't sleep that much in ages.
Sounds like you needed it.
No, your beds are just too comfortable. It was hard to get up.
Of course. My apologies. I will make sure to take your feedback into consideration. Would you like a drink as compensation?
I think I already said that. Make me something strong that will wake me up and keep me up too. Chili time.
Alright. Another southern brawler.
With the chili.
Oh, how do I do it? I just put it in there? That's right. Okay. So already got that done, We sneak a bit of charisma in there. Then we do some strength. Oh, I can still do that? What is that? I feel bad, it's not filled up. Yeah, it's not filled up all the way. More strength! More strength. Something strong coming right up.
That is strong. Just the right amount of too much.
Maybe I should call this strength Carolyn.
No, you shouldn't. Anyway, the quest.
Yes, the quest.
I'm taking it.
So you said. Yes. Nothers. I see it as my turn to make conversation. Okay. Hey, Miss Fable. Isn't it a bit too soon for another quest? You just returned.
It has been hours since I've done anything but sleep, chat, and drink. I am getting antsy. If I sit still for too long, I feel like my bones are disintegrating and I forget who I am.
I think that's called boredom.
It's torture.
Please don't scratch the wood, it's mahogany. Well, that too.
Well, boring is not what I would call this quest.
In the slightest. Stealing from a chimera for a vampire sunscreen. Couldn't get more reckless than that.
It could be taking Elfie along. It could buy taking Elfie along, yeah.
Fair point. Please don't.
I won't. So the saliva's for a vampire?
Vampire sunscreen.
Can't a vampire get their chimera goo themselves?
It's a wyvern chimera. Vampires and fire don't mix too well. Also, if everyone just did their own quest, the quest economy would be in shambles.
Suppose that'd be terrible for your business.
Yeah, indeed, actually it would. Does it bother you that it's for a vampire?
No.
Does it make you nervous?
No.
You did mention that you like fangs.
Did I mention that I have a great sword 3 times the size of your head?
I'm sure a vampire would find that impressive. Stop scratching the wood! Stop it! Have you ever encountered a chimera before?
No, not a real one. Got me thinking, ain't it kind of blasphemous to steal from a draconic guardian?
Well, it depends. Are you religious?
I guess not.
Then no.
Would it be if I was?
I don't think so. Chimeras steal riches all the time, and they were created to be guardians by the protectors of the realm. So, stealing something to protect someone else seems in line with the doctrine.
Huh, good thing you ain't a priest. You do a piss poor job.
Wow, thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, I guess. I don't know if that was a compliment or not.
Is blasphemy what you're most worried about?
I ain't worried.
Okay. Nervous?
Ain't that either.
Then what is it?
Excitement, I suppose.
Excitement?
Don't laugh.
I'm not laughing, I'm asking.
Yes, excitement. I've never encountered a guardian before, and I've always sort of wanted to.
Why haven't you?
Ain't exactly easy to find one, or to survive one.
Seems like a great opportunity for you then. Oh, that's me. Ha! Seems like a great opportunity for you then.
It is.
What's it about guardians?
It's less about the guardian, more about what created it. And maybe a little about the chimera. It's got a dragon head, right?
Yeah, well, modeled after its creator, I would guess. So let me rephrase that. What is about dragons and chimeras with dragons' heads?
They're cool. Oh my god. She likes dragons.
It's okay, me too. I love dragons.
Also, when I was little, my baba used to tell me bedtime stories about the dragons every night. She was a great adventurer and encountered many of their creations on her journeys. Not sure if it's true, but she also claims she met each of the realm keepers themselves. Had little keepsakes from them and all. My sword's one of those. Passed it on to me before she
Past?
left. One day she was just gone. I think she wanted to spend her last moments somewhere else. Like to think she visited one of her dragons one last time.
Oh. Your family has a leaving problem.
At least she left our savings alone. That sword and her stories are all I have left of her. Going on this quest, it almost feels like I'm stepping into a memory of hers.
Did she ever tell you about a wyvern chimera?
No, was the only kind she never encountered. Had quarrels with those feline ones, different variety of scales, even a cow one, I think. But never found a wyvern one in all her years. It would have been nice to be able to tell her the story when I return. If I return.
Well, I'm sure you will.
You can tell the story.
Well, you can tell the story to me. I don't know if I make for a good baba, but I do enjoy a good tale.
I'll think about it. You already got me talking too much.
This is you talking too much?
So, you like dragons?
I do! They're fascinating creatures, very interesting, very magical. Much wow.
They are. Fascinating and magical. Used to pretend I was one when I was little. Really wanted their magic and their wings.
You can just ask them for their magic. Not sure about their wings, though.
I ain't a priest either. Besides, I'm a warrior. Don't do all that magic shit.
Why not?
I like my sword. And my muscles. They're a good combo. And I don't need to rely on anyone. Not even dragons.
A little help never hurt anybody.
A little self-reliance don't either.
If you say so. Does that mean you don't want a drink to pep you up, Lynn?
Didn't say that.
I see. Well, that doesn't count as help. That doesn't count as help? Question mark.
It's a prepayment for me taking on your quest.
Sure. You'll be happy to hear that I have some incredible infusions to offer that could greatly help with your quest.
Nah, that sounds unnecessarily complicated. Let's keep it simple. Oh, excuse me.
Alright, what can I get you then?
I reckon a little boost for this body couldn't hurt. Heard they're quick and toothy, so I'll need to be hardy for its bites. Some defense might come in handy. Or something for the brain. Baba talked quite a lot about how much they enjoy a good ruse. Maybe I can outsmart it with the right play. But I need some intelligence for that. Won't be risking it all on a bad idea.
Are you sure you don't want any infusions? Just a little bit of Phoenix chili could make you fire resistant. That could be very useful in a fight.
Dragons, you're stubborn. Sure. I'll try one.
And on the topic of trickery...
No. One is enough. Either you mix defense in your weird chilies, or you go heavy on the intelligence. Don't need any more of your fancy tricks. I don't care which one you pick. That's your job. Figure it out.
Okay, shit, what are we doing?
Ooh.
Alright.
Frosted Lagoon protects you from
Physical and spiritual harm and cools you down on even the hottest summer days.
or the int one. Is that the int one? This is the int one.
The distilled flavor of the cosmos, the sparking nebula, fizzes on your tongue, rewires or snaps. Okay, storytelling skies.
I don't think that's going to work for her. She's not a talkative type. I don't think int is going to work well for her. So I think we should go with the defense, unfortunately. As much as I really want to see what this looks like.
So we'll go ahead with defense.
We do need a chili. Alright.
1, 2, 3. Just because I want some extra. And a wee bit of charisma. With some extra defense. Yeah. Figured it out.
Thanks. Feeling tougher already, and dangerously close to catching fire myself. Think I could almost take on a dragon like this.
Let's stay grounded.
How urgent is the sunscreen? Oh, whoops.
Pretty urgent. The sun tends to not take a break, even for vampires.
Maybe he should sunbathe less then. That might solve his problems.
Might. But when he has an easy solution ever been... Oh, well, when has... Oh my god. But when has an easy solution ever been fun?
Good point. I'll see what I can do. Maybe they got some mice in that mangrove.
Good luck.
Won't be needing it.
I'll be waiting to hear your exploits upon your return. Goodbye, adventurer. Alright. Chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually getting a little tired, and I am kind of hungry because I didn't eat dinner. I ate like lunch earlier today. I think we may pick this up again next week. Would that be okay? I feel bad stopping now, but I am tired. Like I said, I am tired, and I am hungry, and I need food now. So, let's go ahead. I think I should be able to save here. Hopefully. How many save files do they give you? A lot. Okay. Yeah.
Alright. Chat. I'm gonna go ahead and end here. We're going to go ahead and raid Timpani because Timpani is actually raiding right now, 14. Let's see.
Let's just go ahead and raid them. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I'm sorry I'm ending like 30 minutes early, but I think this is a good stopping point. But yeah, like I said, I'm starving, and I think that's actually why I got dizzy earlier. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, we're gonna end. Yeah, but I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna be playing more of the Long Dark, seeing if we can actually survive past the day and not, you know, perish.
I'd like to figure out some of the zones finally and, you know, actually make it to the second day. You know, maybe.
So let me do this really quick. Red. I think that's correct. Let me make sure I'm spelling their name right. So yeah, they are rating in 14 right now. I don't know. Let me see what fight they're on. They're on M4S Prague, so that is gonna be the final fight of the first tier, which is a really good fight. Has one of my favorite songs that I'm still wanting to do a cover of eventually, because you know that song is baller. But yeah, thank you for coming, hanging out. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you everybody in chat for hanging out, for chatting, for lurking. I love all of you so much and can't thank you all enough for your support. We'll be back tomorrow night with, like I said, the Long Dark. We'll be starting at 3 p.m. PDT, 6 p.m. EDT, 10 p.m. GMT. And, yeah, I think that's it. And as per usual, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Bye, everybody. Bye. I'm gonna own a tavern. Hee hee.